Good morning. Just doing a little video here of my opinions of rehab. I would probably take out this vinyl floor and this carpet and the vinyl floor in the kitchen, and I would just do a luxury vinyl plank flooring so that it's solid surface throughout kind of this main entry area. I would probably change the ceiling fan here in the living room, and I would just have a flush, they call them flush mount lights, but just something that isn't a big ceiling fan that's low that someone could hit their head on, and I would definitely remove that. I would take down these curtain things, and I would just have blinds in here. I actually like this shelf, but if you don't, you could just remove the whole thing, but I would definitely remove that panel and those banisters. And then this would be like your little TV area. So I think that could be lovely. In the kitchen, we already talked about the flooring. Take down the curtains. I would change these light fixtures. I would take down the fan. I would just have maybe a little bit of a dining room table chandelier, and I would just have a regular overhead light, same as the living room. In here, I would probably keep these cabinets. They're actually in really good shape. I would just change the hardware to something a little more modern. And the countertops are in really good shape, but if you got granite or something slab, you could certainly do that. I would reglaze the backsplash. It's in really good shape, but you could just change the color so it doesn't look so 1980s. And this kitchen would look different. Some stainless appliances, a fridge, and a stove. You could potentially add a dishwasher over here. You have enough space. So that's good. The doors are in good shape. Everything's in good shape. I probably wouldn't change that if it were me. I would paint. I probably wouldn't change one single thing about this bathroom except for a new mirror and a new light fixture because it's actually in really decent shape. The gray feels a little more modern. Got a walk-in shower. This flooring is in decent shape. The vanity and everything. I probably wouldn't change it, but it's totally up to you. They have a new toilet. And in the bedrooms, I would probably just put new carpet in. The ceiling fan doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, you could change it. Get rid of these old curtains. That would be it in here. This room doesn't even really barely need anything. Same in here. I'd put new carpet just to get the old smell out. And I would take down these curtains and just have blinds. These windows are new. You've got kind of a good organizer in your closet. That's it. That's really would be my main thing. I probably wouldn't change much about the basement. And the mudroom, this is where we had talked about maybe putting in a little ramp for Mary. You could get a little bit of a different sink and put your washer and dryer in here. I would paint and change the flooring. I would actually have the same flooring, the LVP that you have throughout the main floor here, except for the bedrooms. Because when you come in from the garage, you don't want to come in on carpet. I would think it's easier to clean for the dogs and you guys and everything, and this would be awesome. All right, very exciting, guys.